Hey guys, SJW Central here. Today we have a very juicy clip to cover, so let's roll it and talk about it afterwards. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel.
This is Owen Shroyer for the Bernie Sanders 2020 Coalition, and I'm live at the Women's March in Washington, D.C. Excuse me, sir, what brought you out here today?
I was here for the march.
Just here for the march? What do you think needs to be done about Trump colluding with Russia?
I think it needs to be fully investigated. Robert Mueller's got to finish it.
So here's the sign. It's very clever. Investigate Trump's ties, and then there's ties. Why do you think Trump should be impeached, ma'am?
Well, where can I begin? Just about everything he's done since he's been inaugurated.
2020, fight the patriarchy! Bernie 2020, fight the patriarchy! That feels a lot better. Hey, can anybody tell me why Trump should be impeached? Anybody? Can anybody tell me why President Trump should be impeached? Any volunteers? Any volunteers? One reason why Trump should be impeached. Can you tell me why Trump should be impeached?
Because he's incompetent, because he's anti-woman.
Is America great?
When was it, white boy?
It's fake news, everybody! It's fake news! The fake news media! It's the fake news media!
We can make eunuchs! We can make eunuchs! We can make eunuchs! We can make eunuchs!
So you assume that Trump is a misogynist, so you're out here marching. President Trump has appointed more women to his administration than any president in U.S. history.
He also is assaulted. He's also...
Who is he assaulted?
He's probably assaulted a lot of women.
Oh, probably. Now it's probably?
I'm not saying. I'm saying he has assaulted a lot of women. We know that.
Who? What women?
He's grabbed a lot of women pussies.
Donald Trump has said things that are like fostering this rape culture that we're talking about and that are oppressive to
Like what?
grab them by the pussy.
Like, I think grabbing by the pussy was a huge thing. I mean, that's a horrible statement. And I'm sure you don't endorse that statement as an intellectual being.
I mean, the guy's having a conversation and talking. Yeah, I don't endorse the statement, but it's really a minor issue.
A minor, I think the instance in itself could be considered a minor issue. As
So if our president can grab a woman by the pussy, I can grab you by the balls.
She just grabbed my dick. Is that sexual assault? No. Is that sexual assault?
Yes.
So you just sexually assaulted me?
I did assault
So
you.
Should you be arrested?
Arrest me.
Well, I'm not going to arrest you.
There are police officers right here. But
So look at this. Women have so much privilege, she can sexually assault me and get away with it. If I did that to her, I'd get arrested.
I just told you, if you want to go ahead, there are police right here.
I'm not complaining. You're the one that
Oh,
walked
you're
up
not
and grabbed my
complaining, right?
crotch.
Yeah, because I'm fighting for equality here.
How so?
Women get grabbed by the fucking pussy, then I'm gonna grab you by the balls.
Who do you think has sexually assaulted more women than any other president in the history of the United States?
Bill Clinton?
Bill Clinton has sexually assaulted more women.
Yeah,
than
he
Donald
settled
Trump.
multiple rape cases.
Really?
His wife, huh? He sexually assaults his wife.
You can do that.
Wow. So you guys still haven't named one woman Trump has assaulted. That's what are you talking about?
Have you ever seen the photos of him with his daughter?
Have you seen the videos of Joe Biden groping children?
Yeah, no.
What's that?
Are you real?
Are you real?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing out here?
Trying to convince you that you're crazy.
All right, go ahead and try. Yeah.
So InfoWars is known to, spread a lot of misinformation. Do you think that's the best way to kind of?
Go ahead and what are a couple examples?
I mean, it's just kind of known that Alex Jones pushes.
So give us some examples.
Alex Jones, I mean, every day in the show pushes false.
Can
facts
you
about-
give me an example, please?
He pushes, Sandy Hook.
You are a white man. You are a white man. Until you know, I'm not done.
And that's all that we're asking for is women that get raped, the men are held accountable for.
I don't think anyone disagrees with that.
But
See, that's the So why does me wearing this hat have anything to do with that?
It represents hate.
How so?
How so?
okay, that's rude.
You're white too. Yeah, well, I recognize my friend. Why does everyone hate me for being a white male? It seems weird.
That's the thing. Being racist towards a white person is just as bad as being racist toward a black person. Don't be racist.
How is asking someone to recognize their privilege racist?
Because you're singling this man out because he's white.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, why don't you hate me?
Because you support Trump.
Hey, why don't you guys like Trump?
Why don't I?
Yeah.
Because he's an asshat.
How so? Do you guys think Trump should be in jail?
Huh?
You think Trump should be in jail?
Trump going.
You think he's going to jail?
It's just a matter of time.
For what?
For all the stupid stuff he's doing.
So you say that it was Barack Obama that's responsible for the great economic growth?
Yeah.
Even though Obama specifically said that it's impossible to do unless you have a magic wand.
No, that's not true. That's not true at all.
He had a big stack of all the regulations and he literally cut it. So he got rid of all these regulations. So the coal plants and the coal mines reopened, the steel factories reopened, the manufacturing industry skyrocketed.
He did all that in a year. He did all that in a year.
Yeah.
He did all that in a year.
Yes.
How did he do all that in a year?
I told you, he got rid of all the regulations at the EPA. That was one thing he did.
Still gonna overcome his ass. See? He didn't do it. He didn't do that in a year. He didn't do that in a year.
But he did.
But he did.
Okay.
Impeach Trump.
Why? Why?
Impeach Trump now.
Why?
He's a pussy-grabbing thief. He's a pussy-grabbing thief.
Have you ever had a wife who's had somebody touch her? Because that's who you fucking voted for, is a pussy-grabbing president. He admitted he grabbed the pussy. Did you watch the video? I'm just pointing out that you are nothing. Like this. You're like this.
I'm nothing.
With your hate.
Who are you?
With your hate. You know who I am? I'm a woman that's here to tell you that love is greater than hate, that my power lies in your weakness.
You look pretty hateful.
You are a teeny, tiny,
Exactly. You're the hateful one.
fucking idiot.
Oh, that's so loving of you.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Can I explain it to you, you piece of nitwit?
But let's.
But
I think we can one up.
You should have been aborted. Guess what you are? A piece of shit. You are a piece of fake news. Fake news.
The United States, it's terrible. Like,
Then why are you here?
Because I was born here.
But if it's so bad, why don't you leave?
Because I'm not old enough.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. One more time. What is it? So you admit you're a hater.
Oh yeah, I admit it.
Yeah, you guys are all haters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for admitting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are haters.
Walk in my shoes. Walk in my shoes.
No, I don't want to live a life of hate.
Well, that's your problem.
I had a chance to speak with Linda Sarsour at the end of the march over there for a couple minutes. At the end of our conversation, I told her that Trump knows who she is and that we are coming for her. And I would like to sum up the Women's March here in D.C. of 2019 with 2 words for you, sir. Toxic feminism.
And with that, we sign off. For Infowars.com, this is Owen Shroyer.
So first of all, she grabs him by the balls under the assumption that he is all for the grab them by the pussy comment, and admits it's a sexual assault as well. She has the balls to stand there and just say, arrest me, when there are cops right there. This is female privilege if I've ever seen it. Only women can go and grab genitals of complete strangers in public in front of police officers and cameras. The real kicker is when she says she is fighting for equality. I'm not sure which though, because it seems a bad idea to fight for equality by sexually assaulting someone and exposing a big double standards that the feminist movement constantly ignores. Lucky for us, Owen Shroyer decides to press charges against her, and hopefully we'll see something done about it, but probably not. A couple of updates before we go, guys. I know a lot of you wanted to support this channel but are boycotting Patreon, so we now have a subscribe star page where you can support the channel, especially after it's been completely demonetized. I have a research video cooking for you guys about woke capitalism, and we also opened an Instagram page, so if you are looking for daily SJW memes, go check it out. All the links are in the description below. I'll appreciate it if you guys drop a like on this video and share it around. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Hello, my name is Jane. I'm social justice based. Agree with me or